Today we're going to go over some university policies and guidelines. At the university level, grades aren't just made up of A, B, C, and D. There may be other marks that you see showing up on your transcript. A W indicates that a student was permitted to drop a course after the enrollment census date. This grade is not used in calculating your grade point average, meaning it doesn't count for you or against you. A WU indicates that an enrolled student did not withdraw from a course but failed to complete the course requirements. For the purposes of grade point average calculation, the WU symbol is equivalent to an F. If you see an I on your transcript, that indicates that the student has not completed course requirements due to reasons beyond their control. This must be made up within either a time limit set by the instructor or no more than 1 calendar year following the end of the term in which the I grade was assigned. This is not used in calculating your grade point average. An IC symbol is used when a student who received an authorized I, mentioned before, in a course with a grading option that's for a letter grade, but has not completed the required coursework within the allowed time limit set by the professor or within 1 calendar year. The IC replaces the I, and this is counted as a failing grade for grade point average computation. Students can elect to take a class credit, no credit. If you receive a C- or better in the course, this will appear on your transcript as a credit. If you receive a D+ or lower, this will appear on your transcript as a no credit. Credit and no credit are both not factored into your GPA. An RP is a report in progress. This indicates that your work is in progress, but that assignment of a final grade must await completion of additional coursework, which normally requires more than 1 term to complete. If the coursework is not completed, the RP will revert to a no credit if you selected to take a course credit, no credit, or if you selected to receive a letter grade, it will become an F. The RP in the meantime is not used in grade point average calculation. RD means that no grade was reported by your instructor. RD grades will revert to a no credit if you selected to take a course credit, no credit, or an IC grade if you've selected a letter grading option for the course. An AU is an audit. This is not used in grade point average calculation, and we'll cover this next. For more detailed information, you can consult the Academic Standards section of the University Catalog. You can access this information on the University homepage in the Quick Links tab. So what does it mean to audit a course? In order to audit a course, you must get consent from the course instructor. You register and pay for the course as you would for any other course. You attend class meetings. With the permission from an instructor, you can participate in class activities and take exams, and the course will appear on your university transcript, though no academic credit is earned for this course. Therefore, any grades you receive in that course are between you and the instructor and will not appear on your university transcript or be calculated as part of your grade point average. What does it mean to challenge a course or a subject requirement? With special departmental permission, you may take a challenge examination in order to fulfill course or subject requirements. If you challenge a course, your grade will result in credit or no credit instead of a letter grade. If you're challenging a subject requirement, that will appear on your transcript with a notation indicating that you've successfully completed that course requirement. In both instances, a credit by challenge examination form must be signed by the appropriate authorities, you must pay examination fees, and documentation must be submitted to the testing office in order for the challenge to take place. Deadlines at the university are no joke. The add drop dates can make or break your GPA, so don't miss them. Register early to be sure you get the classes you need. If you miss the drop date for a course that you need, you're stuck with it on your transcript, so if you want to drop, be sure to do it by the deadline. There are $10 late registration fees if you miss deadlines too, and that's not cool. Pay on time. You should also be aware that if you don't attend the first day of class and you don't notify your professor has the right to drop you from the class. Bear in mind, this doesn't mean that they always will drop you, so if you don't want a class anymore, instead of not showing up on the first day, be sure to drop yourself and drop before the census date to prevent an F or a no credit from showing up on your transcript. If you have questions or problems with university regulations, the Student Advocate is a great resource on campus. The Student Advocate works for you. If you're appealing a grade or challenging a policy, stop by to visit your advocate. Your advocate knows campus policies inside and out, so take advantage of that knowledge. If you want to go see the Student Advocate, their office is located inside the Student Union building. The best thing you can do to be proactive at the university is to be in the know. Read through your catalog, talk to your advisor, know your rights, know your responsibilities, know your degree requirements, and you'll have better odds of graduating on time.